Get underway. This is Willie Castro. And here it comes. That one not close. And we're underway from Seattle. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And now the lefty. And now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next offering misses. Next pitch is popped up. Suarez settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much that knock.
One down. And now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. This one in the air center field, and that'll get down for a hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Ball. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Meadows, the runner at third. Cabrera at first. One gone. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. First pitch just misses. Two outs. Inside, just missed. Corners are occupied with two down. The other way, and a base hit knocks in a run. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yo one.
Too high.
And that one sliced foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Constitute the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I managed to kill cats with courtesy, constant. Some pole back them, now we're even.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Adam Frazier. The pitch. Right down the chute. That's strike one. And the 0-1. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, upstairs.
Out towards right center field. Baду drifts towards it. 1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. First offering, and it just misses. Liner, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Jesse Winker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Baddoo makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Man at first, now batting Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Crawford off of first with 2 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And a 3-1 on the way. That's smashed towards center. Racing makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Seattle, here's Riley Green.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended, so right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-1.
Now it's 3-1.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Winker sizing this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, not close.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite.
They get one, throw to first, but he beat it. Willie Castro up now for the Tigers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Ray throw to first. Baddoo back on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. And it's 1-1. Now moves to first. Baddoo back in on a dive. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just something.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that's pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now it's Tom Murphy. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over. Mariners are down in order. And it remains 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. And a pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Three-two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. And he's already singled in this game. Liner picked on the hop at first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Javier Baez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. But they're on top, 1-0. Welcome back. This is Kyle Lewis. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And the pitch. Out towards left center. Meadows brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Dylan Moore. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Moore over at first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second. The 0-2. Lined into left center. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Runner leads away at second. Out to short. Baez collects it. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Mariners lead 1. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. Now here is Jonathan Schoop.
Leading off for Detroit, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And he deals. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lewis settles under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty, and there's a strike. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Way high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Riley Green with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Tucker Barnhart up now for the Tigers.
Now batting, the catcher.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
And strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-2. Fought off foul. Two outs. And that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So man aboard. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Ground ball to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Barnhart off of first with two away. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike two. And a pitch. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My coolers got my head back and it's flowing in. Keep it rolling, always. You have no love.
Bottom of the fourth, leading off, Jesse Winker. The wide to kick the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off. He was late. Tying run at the plate.
That's
And
ball
it is 2-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering upstairs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's down and away.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Got him. And 2 away now. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses. Now 3-1. Now fly ball to right center. Green going back some more, and makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Seattle, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The lefty, the 1-0. Bunting, and it's in the air. Ray puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 outs, runner at first. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
And the count is 3-1.
Singles, pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And here is Jonathan Schoop. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Tigers strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in Seattle, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So up next, Kyle Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And downstairs. In the air out towards right center. Baddoo gliding back and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mariners go down quietly there. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Ray back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
1-0.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Spencer Torkelson with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Mariners, Anthony Misevich. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Torkelson on at first. Nobody out. High fly ball down the left field line. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch just misses.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And here it comes. And a count 1-2. Next pitch misses. And the count is 2-2. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, but kept close. The pitch. Got him looking. And one out now.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Akil Baddoo will hit next. And a foul ball. Two on, one out. That's inside.
That's inside.
Second and third here. One away. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Haniger under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Willie Castro.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next to hit for Detroit, Willie Castro for the 4th time tonight.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And there's a foul ball. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That's inside. And it's 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Eric Swanson getting loose out there. Steckenrider getting cranked up as well. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bounced up the middle. Frazier on to first in time. That's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance, send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop 3rd strike leads to the 1st out. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Three-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And up next for Seattle, Jesse Winker. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In the air, left side. Meadows should have this one. 2 down. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson. And he'll do his best to keep this close. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Meadows. The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
So now the DH spot, Miguel Cabrera. And that's in there for strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. This one in the air, right field. Haniger has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Scope.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Out to short. To first. 3rd out. Tigers lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
This guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two one now. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Two now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And now here is Eugenio Suarez. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Off for the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Winker on the move to the alley. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 31. Riley Green.
Now it's going to be Riley Green.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 3. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Right-hander kicks, deals.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. Now, Kyle Lewis.
Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Hot shot to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Dylan Moore getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Eduardo Rodriguez gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Andrew Chafin enters the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport. If you open up and let me in, you won't regret it. Baby, it's your world, and I'm just living in it. Let me behold you. Story untold, boo. Way too many things.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Adam Frazier.
Run through my mind all day like a long commute. You made my day, so I wanna be.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lewis leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. The 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The tying run at the plate. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
One out. Runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases. So bases loaded with 1 away. Jesse Winker the next to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First offering misses the mark.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a pitch. There's a strike. One out, bases full. So now 1-2. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jonathan Loaisiga, and he'll work on holding this lead. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And now the 0-1. Foul ball there.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The pitch. Ball one there.
1-2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one misses. And that's ball 2. 2 outs. Bases are full. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. This to third. Over to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And that is the inning. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo.
Leading off to the throw, the center fielder, Akil.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The pitch. And misses inside. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. It spills out of his glove.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup, Willie Castro digs in now. Pickoff move to first, and he's back standing. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Austin Meadows now. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Baddoo at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So, job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. Move to first. Baddoo back in standing. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners nothing. New pitcher for the Tigers, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Gregory Soto.
Back in Seattle, so bottom of the 9th. And now for Seattle, Ty France.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tom Murphy. And the first offering is not close. And that one fouled off. and here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. They're now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Man at first. And now Kyle Lewis. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Just 1 out away. Trying to close it out. That's off the mark. And the count is 2-0. Murphy off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Here's a 3-0. And the slider catches the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs, 11 hits.
It's a simple question.